the misfire go away, guys. Like when you rev it up. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a diagnostic on my E46 BMW. Okay? So guys, I just bought myself a spark tester tool. This is it right here. So this one, it can show you like if your ignition coil is bad, if your spark plug is bad, if your the electrical connector that connects to the ignition coil, if it's not working, this can check everything, guys. You know what I mean? So I bought this off Amazon. I'm gonna put a link in the description, guys. So, you know, when you finish with the video and if you guys interested in this, you can always just click the link and purchase one for yourself, you know what I mean? Cause this is gonna save you less headache and less stress and everything, guys, you know what I mean? Cause, you know, it's gonna be a lot easier, you know, to check everything and make sure everything is working. Like your electrical connector wire that go to the ignition coil and the ignition coil and the spark plug. Okay, so this video gonna be a very important video. Why? With this tester tool that we have here, and the other thing is this E46 BMW, you have a misfire on cylinder 4. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and hook up my scan tool and scan it and show you guys that I have a misfire on cylinder 4. All right, so we're gonna use this spark tester and see what's causing the misfire on cylinder 4. You know what I mean? I already know what's wrong with it because I have this car for a while now. You know what I mean? But we're just gonna use it and just make this video, you know what I mean? Just in case, like, if you have a misfire on, you know, one of your cylinders, you know, you can use this. Or even more than one cylinders. You can use this and find out what's going on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna show you guys, like, just in case, like, if I did just get this car in the garage and you have a misfire on cylinder 4, I'm gonna show you guys, like, what step I would take and stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna start off by scanning the car first. All right, then we're gonna get to this. Okay, so stay tuned. Let me show you guys how to do this. All right. Okay, guys. So see the code here, P1349, misfire cylinder 4, fuel trim cut off. Okay, so cylinder 4 is the only problem right now we have in this car, guys. So let's go ahead and start it up. Make you guys see what it sounds like. This car is nice, you know, I like it. Interior is nice, no tear on the seats and stuff like that. You know, I like the color of the interior, like black and brown and stuff like that. So it's just misfiring, guys, you know. It's shaking right now. I don't know if you guys can see the RPM, but when you rev it up, the misfire go away, guys. Like when you rev it up. When you rev it all the way out, the misfire go away, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's only like when it's idling. I think it's a valve problem, you know what I mean? I think we have valve problem. Yeah, but what we're gonna go ahead and what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood. And let's go around here and set this thing up, so we can see how this tool works. Alright, so this is cylinder 1, cylinder 2, cylinder 3, cylinder 4 is right here. Alright, so we're gonna check this. The ignition coil, we're gonna check the spark plug and all that. You need a 10 socket to, yeah, you need a 10 socket to remove this 10 bolt from here, but it's already loose, so I can just use my hand and turn it and take it out. Alright, take this out. Let me get the tool hooked up. Let me get this camera set up, guys. Okay, guys, so after I remove the bolt, I just go ahead and just pull up the ignition coil. And so we have the wire right here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing now. Tuck it down there, guys. These two sprung right here. We're just gonna stuck them down in the hole here. Then we go ahead and start up the car. Okay guys, as you guys can see, we go ahead and check for spark from the ignition wire right here, and we're getting spark, guys. You know what I mean? So we have to just put it in these two N1 right here. This one at the end and this one at the end. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and check for we're gonna go ahead now and check the ignition coil, guys. Okay, so to check the ignition coil, we're gonna use this piece here and then this clamp piece right here. Let me show you guys what we're gonna do now. First of all, let me get this camera put up. Okay guys, so this is how we're gonna check the spark plug, the ignition coil. Get this piece, plug it in here. This other piece here, we're gonna just plug it in here in the ignition coil like this. Push it all the way in. And this piece, we're just gonna ground it somewhere on the body of the car. You can just ground it like right here. Now we're gonna reinstall it on the wire right here. Let's go ahead and plug this back on. See here guys. See that? So we have a good ignition coil and we have sparks coming from the wire and all that. So now we're gonna check the spark plug, guys. Okay guys, so now we're gonna go ahead and test the spark plug. That's the only thing left for we to test. So we're just gonna take this clamp off here. We're gonna unplug it. Take it off right there. We don't need this no more right now. We're gonna need this piece here. Spark plug to go down in the spark plug hole. So you just come over here. Let me turn this light up. Come over here and get this down in the spark plug hole. And push it all the way down. It's slick down there on the spark plug. You can hear it click, you know what I mean? So you know it's all the way down there. Then you can just get this other piece here and plug it in here. Just like that, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna look if this is light up just the same, if we're gonna have light flashing in this right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and restart this car again and see what's going on. Make sure we have this clean right here. So okay guys, there you have it. You know what I mean? So you see we have spark from the ignition coil, spark from the spark plug, spark from the ignition wiring and all that. You know what I mean? So what the next step you would take, you know what I mean, those three things is working fine. What's the next step? Compression test, because it's just cylinder 4 giving the problem. We don't have no more issues with the car. Why we have that misfire. As you see, I scanned it and it only says cylinder 4 misfire, guys. Nothing else. So that cylinder is the problem. So we'll have to do a compression test on that. But I already do a compression test on that, guys. But I'm just telling you guys, that's the next step you would take if you run into this problem. Do a compression test and see what's the compression look like. You know what I mean? If you have low compression, because I have low compression, I already do that. I have low compression. If you want to know how to do a compression test, click the link above here, and I'm gonna put a link above here to take you to a video where I do compression tests and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So if you do a compression test and when you look you have low compression, the next step you have to take is you have to do a leak down test. You know what I mean? Leak down test, guys. So this video what I'm gonna put here is gonna include both of them, leak down test and compression test. You know what I mean? Yeah, so yeah, so that's it, guys. You know what I mean? that spark tester tool will work out well, you know. You know, you don't have to guess and spell, you just plug up whatever you want to test and just start the car and you see what's going on. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put the link in the description below, guys. So if you guys interested in that tool, click the link and you know, you can easily purchase one, you know what I mean? So if you're new on this channel, guys, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you find this video helpful, please go ahead and leave a like on the video, okay? So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.